I believe without a shadow of a doubt that there is no better industry for a salesperson than the merchant service industry. And this is my list of my top 20 reasons why I know that to be true. Number 1, it is true residual income. True residual income means you can absolutely stop. You can turn the phone off, you can stop answering emails, and that check continues to come. When you sign a merchant account, there are departments that help you manage and service those accounts. Even if you were to disappear, if they had an issue, they have a phone number to call that account will be handled even if you're not around, and you still collect a monthly check because you signed that account. Number 2, you're in control. There is no downline required. You can literally get on board today and by tomorrow be signing accounts, and from the very first account, you are making residual income as soon as they plug the terminal in and start swiping cards. In this industry, you don't have to wait for people. There is no downline. You get in, you go to work, you get results, you make residual income plus an upfront living right now. Number 3, this industry is just math. There's nothing biased about it. For every account that you sign, you're going to make a monthly residual income. If you sign accounts every single month and you multiply that by time, you are going to be financially free. There's no college degree needed. It doesn't care about your background. It doesn't care about your race. It doesn't care about anything other than get results multiplied by time equals financial freedom, aka owning your life. Number 4, success means helping others. When you hear me say sign somebody up or acquire a new merchant, what you really just did was get rid of their bill that they pay to accept credit cards. You go into a business, they're paying fees to accept credit cards. You walk in, show them a program on how they can get rid of that bill. You make residual income for that. So as you grow your residual income, you literally are putting money into business owners' pockets. Everybody wins. Success just means helping others. Number 5, it's completely unlimited. People that have been successful in this business for long enough can literally retire if they've built that big of a business. It is literally a choice at that point if they want to keep growing it. They know that it's unlimited. They know the growth potential has no ceiling. Many choose to keep going, and some choose to retire. Number 6, the industry is always evolving. This is huge because it's not a product that is going to go away. People are going to continue to accept electronic payments. Technologies and point of sales and softwares that make people's lives easier are going to continue to evolve, and this industry is the head of the spear of those things. Number 7, you're a business because you are a 1099. You are legitimately a business. We are simply business partners on the back end to help support, train, and provide the systems for you. But at the end of the day, you are your own boss. You get to make decisions how many hours of work you're going to put in today, or if you stop early, or if you go late, or if you go do that install today, or if you do that install tomorrow. You're your own boss. You're a 1099. It's up to you. Along with being a 1099 comes reason number 8. As a 1099 self-employed entrepreneur, there are tax benefits to that. I am not going to give any tax advice. I am not a certified CPA. There are books on this, and you should have a professional CPA as your business grows, but you can start to deduct things as a business owner. My cell phone is a business tool that I need to run my business. So is the internet at my house. So is the vehicle that I go drive to appointments with. That makes them tax deductible. Again, go do your own homework and get professional advice. I am not giving any, but that is number 8, the tax benefits that come from being a 1099. Number 9, you determine how fast your business grows. You get to determine how hard you go out there and work. Some people can get more results with less work. Some people have to work harder, but at the end of the day, you get to determine how many hours and how hard you're going to push this thing. Number 10, you can choose the model that works for you. Again, you're your own business. So if you want to go do door-to-door sales, which is my cup of tea, what I love to recommend, then you get to do that. If you hate door-to-door sales, but you have no problem getting on the phone, setting appointments, and then go running appointments, you can choose to do that. You can choose to send out postcards to 1,000 people or choose not to. You can choose to run an email campaign or choose not to. You can choose to do social media marketing or choose not to. Use the model that works for you. Number 11, huge, inflation proof. Our residual income and this business is inflation proof. Why? Because we're making percentages off of how much money is ran through our accounts. So if you have accounts that raise their prices 10%, you are now making more residual income on that additional 10%. This is incredible, and obviously over the last couple years, this is a lesson that I hope everybody takes to heart. Our purchasing power with our dollar is equivalent to the rate of inflation. Number 12, the return on investment of your time that gives you cash flow. In the normal world, people invest a lot of money into things like real estate for a rental property, just as an example. With us, every merchant account we sign is an asset that's equivalent to a rental property. But instead of us having to go and earn a bunch of money and then put down a down payment, we literally just had to go to work. And not only do we not have to buy a house to get cash flow, we get paid upfront commissions to acquire that asset that's going to give us cash flow. And our investment wasn't money, it's time. Number 13, one of the things I was the most excited about when I first saw this is there's no territories and no boundaries. As somebody who loves to travel, I saw this and said, I can go anywhere. Yes, you can. Anywhere in the United States, you could drive down the road, jump out the car, acquire an asset, get paid upfront money, and help a merchant all at the same time. In my 20s, I actually got a 40-foot toy hauler RV and traveled the United States selling merchant accounts everywhere I went as I traveled and saw national parks. You can do this anywhere within the United States. Number 14, long-term security. We make lifetime residual income, obviously, as long as they're active with us. Number 15, you get paid to acquire assets. Just like number 12, they have to invest a lot of money to buy a house, which is an asset that creates cash flow. We don't have to buy anything. We get paid to acquire the asset that gives us monthly cash flow. Number 16, the support that you get. As an entrepreneur and as somebody who's starting a new business, the last thing you want to do is feel alone and have to figure this thing out. We have a support team that is there for you. Literally at your beck and call. When you are with a merchant or you have some questions, you have somebody that you can call who is a partner whose best interest is to make sure you're successful, because if you're not making money, neither is the company. So you know that the support that you have has pure intentions to help you be a success. Number 17, the systems. You can't call yourself a business owner if you can't track what's going on in your business. So we provide the systems and the CRM for you to see your merchants, to see how much they're processing, to pull up a statement and look at their bill if they were to call you. Our CRM has training videos. It's where you can upload documents. You literally can see and track your business, how much your residuals were, track it month over month. How many apps did you sign 6 months ago? What's your average deal count? All these different things our systems track and provide for you 24/7. 18, unlimited target market. A lot of people sell products that are for a very small demographic. For example, if you're in car sales, there's only so many people looking to buy a car. If you sell real estate, there's only so many people looking for real estate. Or how about roofing and siding? Oh, what a tough sell. How many people in a neighborhood need a new roof, know they need a new roof, want a new roof, and have the money to pay for a new roof? Very, very, very small demographic that you're looking for. With this product, everywhere you go, start noticing businesses. Those are all your targets. You can help every single one of those businesses get rid of a bill. They all accept cards. They're all within the United States. They are all your target. Number 19, lifetime residual income. Not only is it true residual income, but you will collect it for life as long as the account is active. I have accounts I've been making residual income on for almost 15 years. Think about that, folks. I made a sell almost 15 years ago, and that sell, those cells I should say, have been paying me every single month for all those years and will continue to, because they're happy and they're an active client. It's like an infinite commission. On top of the upfront money I made, I've been getting paid month over month over month over month for so many years, and I'll continue to. Unbelievable. Lifetime residual income. And number 20, the result of this business is owning your life. You've heard this multiple times. What is it? You should know by now. It is time freedom. It is money freedom, and it is health. A lot of people have all the time in the world, but they're broke and can't enjoy anything. A lot of people have a lot of money, but they're so busy working that they don't have time to go and enjoy it. And some people successfully built time and money, but by the time they did, their health was poor and they couldn't go and enjoy it. My number one goal for anybody that I work with and the outcome of this industry that makes it the best in the world is that you will own your life if you successfully do this, plug in and take care of yourself in terms of the health side. And that's my top 20 reasons why I know this is the best industry that exists for a salesperson, and there's no better opportunity out there.